Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we discussed only forebrain. Now we discuss the remaining part of human brain: midbrain, hindbrain, spinal cord. The remaining portion is deleted. So no need to read reflex action, cranial nerves, spinal nerves, eye and ear. They are deleted. So once again I revise forebrain. Forebrain contain cerebral hemispheres, right cerebral hemisphere, left cerebral hemisphere, together known as cerebrum. Forebrain, cerebrum, thalamus, hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. Three parts present in the forebrain. So cerebrum is the largest part. Cerebrum contains two cerebral hemispheres, right cerebral hemisphere, left cerebral hemisphere. Peripheral part of cerebral hemispheres grey in color due to presence of cytons. Brain contains 100 billion neurons. A particular part perform a particular function, that's why we considered a center. In this manner, each and every part of the brain act as a center. One center thrust, one center pain, one center hunger. So in this manner. So two cerebral hemispheres together known as cerebrum. Cerebrum is 1/2 of the total brain. Peripheral part is grey in color and peripheral part is known as cerebral cortex. Cerebral cortex contains several folds. These folds are known as gyri, singular gyrus. Grooves present in the gyri. Deep grooves are known as fissure. Shallow grooves are known as sulci. Sulci and gyri increase the surface area. Inner to cortex, medulla. White matter is medulla. The middle of two cerebral hemispheres connected by corpus callosum, horizontal nerve tract, corpus callosum. The two cerebral hemispheres separated by longitudinal fissure. Separated by longitudinal fissure. Inner surface or the cavities of brain known as ventricle. So ventricle of right cerebral hemisphere, first ventricle. Ventricle of left cerebral hemisphere, second ventricle, also known as paraceles or lateral ventricles. Inner surface of cerebral hemisphere contain hippocampal lobe, amygdala. Amygdala and hippocampal lobe together known as limbic system. Limbic system control the emotional expression and sexual behavior. Gyri and sulci more in men. They are responsible for intelligent memory thinking. Next one, thalamus. Roof of the thalamus, epithalamus. Base, hypothalamus. Roof of the thalamus is known as epithalamus. Floor, hypothalamus. With the help of stalk, pineal body attaches to epithalamus. Behind the pineal stalk, pyometer and epithalamus together form the anterior choroid plexus. It produces cerebrospinal fluid. With the help of stalk, pituitary gland attaches to hypothalamus. This stalk is known as infundibulum. Name of the stalk is infundibulum. With the help of infundibulum, pituitary gland attaches to hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the master control center of endocrine system. Pituitary gland is the master endocrine gland. Hypothalamus control the autonomous nervous system, thrust, pain, hunger, satiety center, satisfaction, and it also regulates the body temperature. Moreover, hypothalamus release hormones, oxytocin, vasopressin into posterior lobe of pituitary. Next one is midbrain. On the dorsal surface, the midbrain is in the form of 4 optic lobes. This condition is known as corpora quadrigemina. corpora quadrigemina. Anterior two lobes are known as superior colliculi, singular colliculus, posterior inferior colliculi. Superior colliculi responsible for vision, inferior colliculi responsible for hearing. So midbrain contain four optic lobes. In Pisces, amphibia, reptile, saves, midbrain contain only two optic lobes. But in mammals, four optic lobes are present. This condition is known as corpora quadrigemina. Between the lobes, a narrow duct is passing. That narrow duct is known as iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. Ventricle present in the diencephalon or thalamus, that is known as diocele. Diocele opens into myocele or myelin cell present in medulla oblongata through iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. So third ventricle present in thalamus opens into fourth ventricle present in the medulla oblongata through a duct known as iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. This duct is traveling between the optic lobes. Ventral surface of midbrain not in the form of lobes. Ventral surface of midbrain contain nerve tract, longitudinal nerve tracts known as crura cerebri. Two longitudinal nerve tracts present on the ventral surface of midbrain known as crura cerebri. The crura cerebri extend anteriorly and posteriorly. They extend anteriorly and connected to forebrain, extend posteriorly connected to hindbrain. In this manner, midbrain connected to both forebrain and hindbrain. Hindbrain or rhombencephalon contain three parts. Cerebellum, also known as a small brain. So next to cerebrum, it is the largest part. So cerebellum. Cerebellum contain middle lobe vermis. On either side of vermis, two cerebellar hemispheres. Cerebellar hemisphere, not cerebral hemisphere. Cerebellar hemisphere. Two cerebellar hemisphere. Each cerebellar hemisphere divided into three lobes: anterior lobe, posterior lobe, and lateral lobe known as floccular lobe. The white matter resemble like tree, arbor vitae. The white matter resemble like a tree known as arbor vitae. So cerebellum maintain the balance, equilibrium. Next one, pons varolii or pons. Pons act as a relay station between cerebellum and other parts of the brain, or relay station between cerebellum and spinal cord. Relay station in the heart is AV node. Relay station in the brain is pons varolii. You already know in the pons a pneumotoxic center is present. So the pneumotoxic center increase the breathing rate and eliminate the excess amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen cations. So pons is the pneumotoxic center and increase the rate of breathing and eliminate the excess amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen cations. So posterior to pons, medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata continued as spinal cord. So medulla oblongata comes out of the foramen magnum head cavity, continued as spinal cord. Spinal cord is present in the neural canal of vertebral column. Medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata is the center for involuntary actions. Regulate the lungs, kidney, heart, respiration, swallowing. So medulla oblongata. Midbrain or mesencephalon. Midbrain also known as mesencephalon. Forebrain, cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. Midbrain or mesencephalon. midbrain or mesencephalon. On the dorsal surface only 4 optic lobes are present. Condition is known as corpora quadrigemina. Anterior lobes are superior colliculi plural, singular colliculus. Posterior lobes are inferior colliculi. The duct traveling between the lobes known as aqueduct of Silvetius or iter. Third ventricle present in diencephalon opens into fourth ventricle present in medulla oblongata through iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. On the ventral surface, midbrain is not in the form of lobes. On the ventral surface, 2 longitudinal nerve tracts are present known as crura cerebri. The crura cerebri travel anteriorly and posteriorly. So crura cerebri connect midbrain to forebrain and also connect midbrain to hindbrain. Crura cerebri longitudinal nerve tracts. Corpus callosum is a horizontal nerve tract. Tract means bundle of axons in central nervous system known as tract. T-R-A-C-T, tract. Next one is hindbrain. Hindbrain contain cerebellum, pons varoli and medulla oblongata. Midbrain and hindbrain together known as brain stem. Cerebellum is the second largest part. That's why it is known as small brain. Cerebellum contain middle lobe, vermis. On either side of vermis, 2 lateral lobes. So the lateral lobes are known as cerebellar hemisphere. Each cerebellar hemisphere contain 3 lobes. Anterior lobe, posterior lobe and lateral lobe. Lateral lobe is known as floccular lobe. The white matter of cerebellum resembles like a tree known as arbor vitae. Next one, pons. Pons act as a relay station. It connects cerebellum to other parts of the brain and it also connects cerebellum to spinal cord. Pons, pneumotoxic center present in the pons. Pneumotoxic center. Pneumotoxic center present in the pons. So pneumotoxic means toxin, poison. The substances poison to our respiratory route, pneumotoxics, and so like hydrogen, carbon dioxide. So whenever hydrogen and carbon dioxide concentration increases, breathing rate increases, eliminate the excess amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen cation. Medulla oblongata. The roof of the medulla oblongata contain posterior choroid plexus. The posterior choroid plexus produce cerebrospinal fluid. The ventricle present in medulla oblongata, 4th ventricle, myelocoele or metacoele. Medulla oblongata control the involuntary actions, swallowing, similarly breathing, functions of lungs, kidney, heart are under the control of medulla oblongata. Now we discuss ventricles of brain. So these are the two cerebral hemispheres, right and left cerebral hemisphere. The ventricle, what are ventricle? Ventricle means cavities. Ventricle present in the right cerebral hemisphere, first ventricle. Ventricle present in the left cerebral hemisphere, second ventricle. The first and second ventricles also known as paracel or lateral ventricle. The first and second ventricle opens into third ventricle through foramen of Monro. One paracel open into third ventricle through one foramen of Monro. Another paracel open into third ventricle through another foramen of Monro. The third ventricle open into fourth ventricle present in the medulla oblongata through a small duct known as iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. Fourth ventricle also known as myelocele or metacele. So four ventricles present in brain. First two ventricles in the cerebral hemisphere are the ventricles present in the cerebral hemisphere known as paracels. Ventricle present in the thalamus, diocele. Ventricle present in the medulla oblongata, fourth ventricle, or metacele or myelocele. Fourth ventricle or metacele or myelocele. First and second ventricles open into third ventricle through foramen of Monro. Third ventricle opens into fourth ventricle through iter or aqueduct of Silvetius. Cranial nerves. Nerves arising from nerves associated with the brain known as cranial nerves. 12 pairs of cranial nerves. First, second and eighth are sensory. Third, fourth and sixth, 11th and 12th pair of cranial nerves are motor. Fifth, 7th, 9th and 10th pair are mixed cranial nerves. Mixed cranial nerves. So nerves are of three types: sensory, motor and mixed. Sensory nerves means they carry information from receptor to brain. Motor nerves carry message from brain to target organ. Mixed nerve. The mixed nerve carry information from that particular organ to brain, from brain messages to organ. For example, one mixed nerve present in the stomach. The sensory nerve fibers of this mixed nerve carry information from stomach to brain. The motor nerve fibers of the same mixed nerve carry message from brain to stomach. So the nerve act as both sensory and motor, known as mixed nerve. The sensory nerve contain only afferent nerve fibers. Afferent means sensory. Only sensory nerve fibers. Sensory nerve fibers only. The motor nerves contain motor nerve fibers only. Mixed cranial nerves contain both sensory and motor nerve fibers. Sensory and motor nerve fibers. So sensory nerve contain only sensory nerve fibers. They carry information from sense organ to brain. Motor nerves contain only motor nerve fibers. They carry message from brain to target organ. Mixed cranial nerves contain both sensory and motor nerve fibers. The sensory nerve fibers present in mixed cranial nerve carry information from that particular organ to brain. The motor nerve fibers carry messages from brain to that particular organ. So 1 to 8 sensory nerves, 3, 4, 6, 11, 12 motor nerves, 5, 7, 9, 10 are mixed nerves. Spinal nerves. Spinal nerves are 31 pairs in human being. So spinal nerves arising from the spinal cord, known as spinal nerves. So spinal cord, first we discuss the spinal cord. Spinal cord is subcylindrical. Dorsal surface is convex, ventral surface is flat. Medulla oblongata comes out of the foramen magnum, continued as a spinal cord. Cavity of spinal cord, central canal. Central canal filled with cerebrospinal fluid. The central canal of spinal cord communicated with fourth ventricle present in medulla oblongata. So the cerebrospinal fluid present in medulla oblongata enter into central canal of spinal cord. Spinal cord has two enlargements: anterior brachial enlargement, posterior lumbar enlargement. Spinal cord extend up to second lumbar vertebrae, superior border of second lumbar vertebrae. In the remaining vertebrae, non-nervous thread-like structure is present, that is known as filum terminale. 31 pairs of spinal nerves, but vertebrae are 26. Vertebrae are 26, spinal nerves are 31 pairs. The vertebrae present in the neck region, cervical. So 7 cervical vertebra, but 8 spinal nerves are present. First pair of cervical spinal nerves emerge out between occipital condyles and first vertebra. So in this manner, in neck region 8 pairs of spinal nerves, thoracic region 12 vertebra and 12 pairs of thoracic spinal nerves, lumbar 5 vertebrae and 5 pairs of spinal nerves. Spinal nerves emerge out, come out through intervertebral foramina in between the vertebrae, known as intervertebral foramina. So in sacral region 5 pairs of spinal nerves, in coccygeal region 1 pair. In this manner 31 pairs of spinal nerves present in human being. All the spinal nerves are mixed. All the spinal nerves are mixed nerves. Mixed nerves. All the spinal nerves are mixed. Cranial nerves, we already discussed 1, 2, 3 or 1 to 8 are sensory, 3, 4, 6, 11, 12 are motor, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th are mixed. Only 4 pairs of cranial nerves are mixed. But spinal nerves, all spinal nerves are mixed nerves, contain both sensory and motor nerve fibers. So the first pair of cervical spinal nerves emerge out between occipital condyles and first neck vertebra. Occipital condyles and first neck vertebra. So in the neck region 8 pairs of cervical spinal nerves. In thoracic region 12 pairs of spinal nerves. The spinal nerves emerge out between intervertebral foramina, opening present between the vertebrae. Intervertebral foramina. Lumbar region 5 pairs. How sacrum is formed? 5 sacral vertebrae unite, sacrum is formed. Between the sacrum and last lumbar vertebra 5 pairs of sacral spinal nerves and 1 pair of lumbar spinal nerve emerge out. Between the sacrum and coccyx 1 pair of coccygeal spinal nerve emerge out or come out. So in this manner, so spinal nerves are 31 pairs, cervical 8 pairs, thoracic 12 pairs 20 and 5 lumbar 25, 5 sacral 30 plus 1 coccygeal. All spinal nerves are mixed. So in the neural control and coordination, this year cranial nerves, spinal nerves, reflex action, autonomous, somatic nervous system, eye, ear, deleted. That means in this chapter you should know different types of nerves and brain only. For this year only two topics, different types of neuron, nerve impulse, transmission of information within the neuron, nerve impulse, and transmission of information between the neurons, brain, and the remaining portion is deleted. So tomorrow in the beginning I will give the syllabus included for coming PU. Tomorrow we discuss. So those chapters are second year. By mistake I announced the deleted syllabus of second year. So tomorrow in the beginning I will give the deleted portion from the first year. So in this chapter, neural control and coordination, different types of neurons, nerve generation and conduction of nerve impulse, brain included. The remaining syllabus is deleted.